those are a factor in the earth is because those traditions have been passed down throughout generations. Because all like with the deities and the idols of of Rome, that was shit that was passed down from the Greeks, passed down from Medio Persian Empire, passed down from Babylon, the Syrian. You know what I'm saying? And just keeping it going. Polish it up. It's dusty. We gotta polish it up. We gotta polish this turd up. Spray paint it.
Repackage it.
Get all in the cracks,
Dip it in
man.
gold.
Yeah,
Now they got a gold plated turd.
You gotta go play the turd. You gotta polish it. You know what I'm saying? All that, man. And package it.
Yeah, man. This is weird, man.
Why does it stink?
Yeah.
You know, hey, it's just been handed down, man. But in the kingdom, hey, like brother Yashwamba, he said in the video, he said yesterday, the live stream, he said all that dies here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When the missiles go off, all that dies here in Babylon. All the customs and bullshit these people is engulfed in, that stops. The buck stops here, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Just like when the elect shed that old body, and we get the glorious body. Hey, all the ways of the world is shedding with those bodies, man.
Yeah.
And everything's dying on this earth, man.
Yep.
And then when that kingdom comes down, it's gonna be a new heaven and new earth, man.
Yep. All wickedness is gonna die.
Die.
You know?
Hey, just landbacking on that, what the brother said about all the customs and stuff dying here. That's the prophecy of Daniel. You know, when the unhewn stone comes and smashes the feet of that statue.
Yep.
You know, and they said that statue is going to be, it's going to basically turn into the chafe of the wind, man. Because all those customs from Babylon all the way to modern day Babylon, Babylon the Great is going to be a thing of the past, man.
Hey, that unhewn stone is Yahweh Shai, right? And when you read Second Ezra, I believe it's chapter 7, where it said nothing was to be perceived but dust and smell of smoke. That's gonna happen when the angels come and destroy those militaries that's gonna be gathered over in the Middle East. You know, in the Valley of Jehoshaphat, which is Saudi Arabia. And when the missiles, when the chariots hit them armies with them lasers and whatnot, nothing is gonna be perceived but dust and smell of smoke, man.
They should not escape.
You know?
That's right.
Was that it on Hebrews? I think it might be one more verse.
Did you want
No,
to 17?
16.
Verse. Oh, okay, that was 16.
Yeah, you read it.
Okay. Yeah.
I got you. This is Second Ezra 16 and 40. It says, "O my people, hear my word. Make you ready to the battle, and in those evils be even as pilgrims upon the earth." Yeah.
So these evils that we about to see, and we got to be as pilgrims upon the earth, man. Just like our forefathers. You know, they was in the quest of righteousness. You know, and they encountered turbulent times, man. Like Jacob having to sleep with a rock as a pillow. You know, having to encounter Esau wanting to kill him. You know what I'm saying? Getting done wrong by Laban. You know, his father-in-law.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Doubled him up.
Yeah.
What, 14 years?
14 years, man. Got lied to, you know, swindled, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so throughout all that, they stayed on the path of righteousness, man. You know, as a pilgrim upon the earth. Yeah, through faith, like the brother said. And that's what we got to do. Okay? That was it.
Philippians 13.
Okay. Yeah, what you got, Ashima?
But that's all that's left is the Philippians.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it?
Yep.
Go ahead.
All right, this is Philippians 3 and 13. It says, "Brethren, I count not myself to have apprehended, but this one thing I do." So like, forgetting those things which are behind.
Yep, forgetting those things which are behind, the land of Ur.
That old nigga.
Yeah, the old nigga. You know what I'm saying? You gotta forget those things that's behind, man. You know, this world, arise and depart, for this is not your rest. The customs of this world and the things that's tantalizing to the flesh,
Hey, remember Lot's wife?
Yeah.
And come on, man, the scriptures bring everything back to the same point, boy.
Yep.
That's dope. Most High he's dope, man.
Yeah, you gonna if you don't forget it. Remembers Lot's wife. You
gonna turn to that shit.
You know. Go ahead.
It says, and reaching forth unto those things which are before. So reaching forth unto those things which are before. Yep. It says, and reaching forth unto those things which are before.
Yeah, the kingdom of heaven, man. The promises. Grab Romans 9 real quick. The first, 3 verses? Go ahead.
Yep, verse 14. I press toward the mark for the prize of the high calling of Yahweh Shai and Hamashiach Yahweh Shai.
So we press toward the mark. We press toward that tawah, that exemption from judgment. Okay, we press for a new heaven and a new earth. We press for, like the brother was going into, spiritual, extraterrestrial bodies, man. A new body, an incorruptible body, immortality. That's what we're pressing forward to, man. Perfection. To sum it all up, perfection. That was it, right?
Oh yeah, that was it.
This is
You got something about that?
I didn't finish that in 2 Ezra 5.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Romans 9:1. I say the truth in Hamashiach, I lie not. My conscience also bearing me witness in the Holy Spirit that I have great heaviness and continual sorrow in my heart. For I could wish that myself were accursed for Hamashiach, for my brethren, for my kinsmen according to the flesh, who are Israelites, to whom pertaineth the adoption and the glory and the covenants and the giving of the law and the service of Yahweh and the promises.
Yeah, the promises pertaining to that all pertains to the Israelites, man. So that's what we press forward to. We press forward to receiving those promises, man. Forgetting everything that's behind and having that tunnel vision like a racehorse. They put them side blinders so they only fixated on what's in front of them. It's the same with us, man. Okay.
Right.
Okay, that was it.
All right,
We'll finish up with what you do.
Okay, this is going back 2 Ezra 6 and 55. All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes. As for the other people which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing but be like unto spittle, and hast likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
Yep.
And
these other nations is one of them crackhead loogies. A crack you heathens is compared to a crackhead's loogie.
That's terrible shit.
The green one, the green kind. All right, one of them good throwback crackhead loogies, man.
Hey, if you know anything about loogies and shit, if that shit get on you, that shit stinks, brother. That shit stinks.
That shit stink, man.
Oh man, that shit stink. That shit ain't cool neither.
Yeah, man. Oh shit. I know. Hey, this fucking man. I was in the army, man, at the time. We was in California. Was it California or we was either in California or Louisiana. We was doing training. I think we was in California doing training, and this Latin tribe, man. We was getting on the bus because we was about to roll out and go do some training, and he walked on before me, and so he walked to the top of the stairs when you get on the bus, like the old school, like a school bus type shit. He walked to the top, and you know the doors hella small. They got the sliding door that opens, and so without even looking, he turned back to spit out, and didn't realize I was at the bottom about to walk up. Man, spit right on my fucking uniform, man. A nice one. So yeah, I know, bro.
Shit stink,
Yeah.
man. That shit stink, bro. I'm some happy where somehow I got spit on, and like it kind of like it caught my face a little bit, and I wiped it off, but I could still smell that shit. I'm like, what the fuck, man? What is this? And I was like, oh, this nigga's fucking. I got some spit on me.
Yeah, that shit ain't right.
That shit ain't cool, man. That shit ain't cool at all.
Well, hell, these heathens stink shit.
Yeah.
You know, especially Moab.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but that's what you nations are. That nasty ass food.
Yep. It says, and I was gonna say something. It might come back. It says, and has likened the that's what I was gonna say, and has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel. So like what the brother was saying earlier about Moab, for instance, with all of their dynasties and stuff. Pretty much all of that is minuscule, man. Okay, it's minuscule. All those records they got and they hold true and dear to themselves. It's really for nothing, man. You know, it's all in vain.
Mm-hmm.
It says, and now, O Lord, behold, because it's going to be wiped, it's going to be erased and wiped away. All right. It says, and now, O Lord, behold, these heathen, which have ever been reputed as nothing, have begun to be lords over us and to devour us. But we, thy people, whom thou hast called thy firstborn, thy only begotten, and thy fervent lover, are given into their hands. If the world now be made for our sakes, why do we not possess an inheritance with the world? How long shall this endure?
We're the chosen people, and we don't even though you got the Latin tribes that got Latin tribe countries, their presidents is either coons or tares. You know, a German with a Bolivian mother, or a German with a Brazilian mother.
Just the
You know what I'm
implant.
saying?
All implants.
Implant, a GMO, a tear, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so on all spectrums and aspects and levels, we don't possess an inheritance with the world, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, those Latin tribes can't live, even though if they was able to live the way they wanted to, would mean they'd be running around butt ass naked in the middle of the jungle, like a lot of those apocalypto type. You know what I'm saying?
Amazon tribes.
But they can't even do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Esau, no, you're uncivilized. You need to be clothed. Here, take these clothes, and then they got smallpox.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Kill the savage, save the man.
Exactly. So, hey, we don't have an inheritance in this world. Our inheritance is going to be that city that the Most High built it, and not man, being the kingdom of heaven. So, brother, got anything?
No, that was it, bro.
All right. So with that, once again, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kodash.
Double honors to the apostles and elders, the great millstone, to your brothers pushing his word, the truth and the sincerity. Shalom. Till next time, shalom.
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 Death to America.
That's right.